thing I will genuinely never understand is people who all stand around the gate before you can fully actually board the aircraft.
Now, for the most part, I don't really like budget airlines because I don't kind of like what they do, and I feel they bring a lot of flag carriers down. But I'm about to put that to the test and see how good they actually are, or if they're actually better than what people think. I'm currently at Edinburgh Airport, and I'm flying from Edinburgh down to Bristol with EasyJet to see what their service is actually like.
And stay tuned to the very end of the video to see how much this cost me. Right, it's time to head through security.
So the whole purpose in today's video is to find out, is EasyJet A, good value for money, B, actually comfortable to fly on, and C, potentially seeing actually their arrival at British Airways, because they have a very good domestic network, unlike BA, which don't have one in the UK and only really serve everything around London. Coffee now, £4.60 to add on to the figure that's already up there. Other than that, there's not really much else to say, so got my coffee, drank that, and head to the gate when it opens. So our gate is now showing gate 25 and boarding, so we better head over there now and get on the plane and see if what people say is true. Obviously, it's the furthest gate away.
One thing I will genuinely never understand is people who all stand around the gate before you can fully actually board the aircraft to try and get on before everybody else. It was genuinely like a mystery to me why people do that.
Today's aircraft is an Airbus A320-200, which was delivered to EasyJet in 2014. Since this is a budget airline, there is no air bridge, but instead steps outside that take us up onto the aircraft. With how hot the terminal was, it meant that I was able to get some much needed fresh air. Today's aircraft is made up in a 3x3 seating configuration, which is pretty standard across all Airbus A320s that fly all across Europe, no matter what airline you're flying with. And here's my seat here, 23F, which will be taking me all the way down to Bristol.
One thing I will say, though, I've just had to take my jumper off because I'm absolutely melting on this flight. But I think hopefully the air conditioner will kick in once we kind of shut and lock the doors. But all in all, it's, you know, relatively comfortable. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I mean, yeah, leg space is pretty good. For an hour flight, it's alright. Like, my body warmer's down there, but like, yeah, I can stretch it relatively comfortably.
Today's flight time is just over an hour, and we'll be covering approximately 316 miles, which is approximately 509 kilometres. If you are enjoying these videos that are coming out, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, as it helps us grow the channel and create better content as well. In the distance, you can see the Forth Rail Bridge. If you want to see more stuff on the Forth Rail Bridge and see journeys that I've done that went over it, click up there to watch my ScotRail Inter7 City video. Before we get to today's journey, let me just ask you a question. What is the best photo that you've ever taken? Maybe it was a flight. Maybe it was an unforgettable train journey. Or maybe it's from that road trip that you will never forget. And I bet you've got a photo of it, but when was the last time you actually looked at it?
Most of us spend sometimes thousands making memories and seeing the world, only for those memories to disappear into a camera roll. And that's a shame, because the best journeys deserve better than being forgotten.
That's why I started Everslate, turning your favourite travel photo like this into a permanent memory you will see every single day. A lot of creators have buy me coffee links, Patreon pages where you can just simply send them money. Now there's nothing wrong with that. However, I think if you're kind enough to support my channel and all the journeys that I do, then I think you should get something back in return, and every order makes future reviews, future videos and future journeys possible. So if you have a favourite travel photo that's sitting on your phone, head to the dedicated landing page on everslate.co.uk, and for your support for the channel, use the code NEXTSTOP10 to get an additional 10% off on your order. Now with that being done, let's get back to today's journey.
So as far as like food options go, EasyJet, like, they're actually pretty good, to be honest. There's a few choices. I've got cheese and ham toasty, cheese and tomato toasty, sourdough bacon, and stuff. I've got chicken Caesar wrap, bacon, lettuce and tomato sandwich, mozzarella, and something sandwich. And I think I'm going to go for the bacon, not the bacon, sorry, the cheese and ham toasty, because I feel it's a bit of a staple of any British airline.
Here is a quick swipe through of EasyJet's menu. Honestly, I'm really surprised how in-depth it was, as this flight was only an hour and there was so much choice. I ended up getting a meal deal which included a cheese and ham toastie, a bottle of water and some small Pringles as well. One thing I will say is this cheese and ham toastie was really tasty and went absolutely down a treat because I was really hungry when I got on the plane. Stay tuned to the very end to find out how much this all costs, including the fare, the coffee in the airport, how much this meal costs and anything else. Then there's just a quick toilet review. There's not really much to say. It looks like every Airbus A320 that flies across Europe, all the toilets look the same. What did my total price come to? The total price for today's booking, the plane ticket was £24.99, seat selection was £6.99, my Nero's coffee was £4.60 and my plane meal was £8.42, bringing today's total to £45, or for my American viewers, $60.56. To be honest, that's utter amazing value for money. As we started our descent into Bristol, we were met some really horrible weather, which was just rain, clouds, which was pretty fitting for the normal British weather, where it's sunny at one end of the country and absolutely chucking it down at the other.
So what was my final verdict then? Actually, surprisingly, quite impressed. Like, you see a lot of stuff on the media that it's just like, oh yeah, budget airlines this, budget airlines that, but they were actually all right. The food was decent, to be fair. Didn't cost under a tenner, so I was happy. So yeah, thanks for watching the video. Like and subscribe, and hopefully see you again.
If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel or give this video a like. And if you're looking for more content, I've got loads of train reviews and loads of more airline reviews coming soon.